There should be absolutely no competition for who has the most pain in their lives. I often see this a lot where people compare themselves saying, hey, I had more pain than you, so I deserve more pity, whatever the hell it is. And it really doesn't matter how much pain someone's gone through at all. You can't compare people's pain for each other. Let me explain it like this. A potato and an egg are both boiled, but one becomes hard and one becomes soft. So you can't really compare pain in that sense, because someone with a little amount of bad shit happening to them and a lot of bad shit, sometimes the person with a lot of bad shit comes on top and someone comes on the bottom or whatever. It doesn't actually matter too much. Often not, these two knuckleheads will say, hey, I deserve more because I've gone through more pain. This happened to me. And say, hey, that's not true. I've gone through this. It doesn't fucking matter, does it? No, it doesn't. It does not make someone less of a person because they've gone through less pain or more pain. When a toddler puts their hand on a stove for the first time, that's the worst pain they've ever felt. But as we come to an adult, being burnt from a little fire or getting some oil splashed on us it's not really a big deal. So you can't compare it to someone that has less pain than you, thinking that they're lower. Let go of your fucking ego. They might just feel the exact amount of pain that you did during your bad events too. Stop being so focused on your bad events either way. How would it make you feel that someone had gone through more tragic pain, belittled your fucking shit because they gone through more? It wouldn't feel so good, wouldn't it? So stop this competition over this fucking pity party. Like, everyone's gone through bad shit. Get over yourselves. It doesn't matter how tragic your past was compared to the last person. It doesn't mean they're less for it. It doesn't mean you're more for it. Stop romanticizing having more pain than the other person. It doesn't fucking matter. When I'm trying to have a normal conversation with someone and I say, hey, I got my back stabbed, it's kind of a funny accident, right? I don't say it for any pity reasons. I think it's just a funny story. And he's like, oh, my dad beats me. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. I really don't. I just want to tell a funny story. And you're trying to compare pain. I wasn't trying to say anything about pain. I was just trying to say a funny story how a ski pole went right through my back. I think it's hilarious. Then you have to bring up some daddy issues I haven't resolved. And it's definitely not going to help you just bringing it up out of the blue for no apparent fucking reason. Just because I told a little story how I got in a little accident, because I think it's funny. But then it becomes this fucking shouting match who's gone through the most shit. Like, oh, my parents got divorced. So fucking what? Most people's parents did nowadays. Stop comparing your problems with other people's. Your problems are your own. All you do when you compare your issues with other people, it's confirming that you have issues. No, you don't. You just gotta work on some shit. And if you do have issues, fix them. Go to a therapist, take meds, work out, whatever the fuck you need to do. But don't put yourself on a pedestal because you've gone through all this pain. Because I can guarantee that someone out there has gone through more than you. And you don't want them doing the same. Not everything in the world is other people's fault. A lot of it is yours. My ski pole accident, for instance, was all me. There was no one that stabbed me in the back of it. I just fucking tripped. I should have been more careful. And that's why I think it's a funny story. I'm kind of clowning on myself when I tell that story, because I think it's actually kind of funny. That I'm a bad skier. I'm not great at skiing. Like, I can finally do black diamonds, but I'm severely pigeon-footed. So it's like, you know, trying to struggle. But I think it's hilarious making fun of myself for that. But I really do enjoy skiing either way. It doesn't mean I have to say to someone, oh, I'm really bad at skiing, so I'm not going to go. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go to the mountains. Let's have a fucking grand old time. Let's fucking have a blast. I don't say pity's like, oh, I can't ski very well. You guys go ahead and snowboard. I'll go in the corner and jerk off. No, I'm not like that. And you shouldn't be either. You shouldn't fucking put yourself in a position where you're less than someone or more than someone because of your pain. That's all I have to say for this video. Remember, love yourself so you can save yourself.